Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday, February the 7th, trial day 8. I overslept and I'm a little froggy this morning. I stayed up late watching trial coverage. That Mark Tinsley, You know what needs to happen? Mark Tinsley and Jeannie Seckinger need to start a law firm. It's called I Don't Have Time for Your Mess Incorporated, because Mark brought it. Now, one of the things that Mark mentioned on the stand yesterday was that at some point in the recent past, he was battling stage 4 cancer. Apparently, he is now cancer-free. Congratulations, Mark. I suspect that even cancer is afraid of Mark Tinsley, and well, it should be. Somebody in the comments asked a very interesting question. Does Miss Shelley still work for the Murdaugh family? Is she still looking after Miss Libby? Because Miss Shelley, you in danger, girl. You know these people are not to be trusted. I mean, Alec is locked up now, and hopefully he's the only sociopath in the family, but we do not know that for sure. Everybody thought Alec was a halfway decent guy till he started robbing and shooting up people. So John Marvin, Randy, that sister who seems to be nameless, Buster Murdaugh, like, Miss Shelley, girl, let's start a GoFundMe for you, and we're going to move you to someplace. Now, listen, you can stay near Hampton County, near your family and them, but I'm going to need you to get another job, ma'am. I really, really am. It is not safe down there for you. But she seems like good people. Actually, so many of these people seem like good people, and because they're good people, I think they were really shocked that Alec turned out to not be a fellow good person, because it's like you see people not as they are, but as you are, right? So like if you're scheming and stuff, well, you just assume everybody else is scheming. And if you're a nice person, you assume other people are nice. And that is how the schemers get us. I assume most people are nice until they prove me wrong. Once they prove me wrong, well, that's not going to go good for them, because I'm a very, very nice lady, but I will slit your throat if I need to. And then I will serve you tea, because like I said, I am a lady. Today, Ronny Crosby is expected to take the stand. Who is Ronny Crosby, you ask? Why, that is one of Alec's law partners who knows a secret. We don't know what the secret is, but Ronny Crosby heard Alec Murdaugh the night of or several nights after the murder say something that demonstrated a consciousness of guilt. What does Ronny Crosby know? This is what I need to find out. I want to hear all the tea. I want total silence when I hear it. I'm going to have it in my house today on 2 feeds. I'm going to have Law and Crime going. I'm going to have Court TV going. And I'm going to have Emily D. Baker going. And I might turn Emily down a little bit, because I love me some Emily. God knows I do. But she's a chatterbox. Listen, as a fellow chatterbox, I understand. But sometimes you just need people to shut up so you can hear what's going on. So I know sometimes I need to shut up. But you know, that's not my gift. That is just not my gift. My friend Melissa used to say, girl, you know you can have an unexpressed thought. And I was like, can I? I'm not entirely certain that I can. This whole channel is because I struggle at having an unexpressed thought. When I first started doing this, my friends and family were like, wait, you doing what? You talking to who? I was like, I do not know who I'm talking to, but I have thoughts and feelings, and just writing them in my journal does not suffice. One of my sons, when he was young, if he got mad, he could get mad about anything. Lord, would that child lecture me. Not in a mean way, because I'm a black mother, and you don't lecture a black mother. That is never going to happen. But he would just be like, but mommy, but mommy, but mommy. And I was like, boo-boo, I'm going to need you to go to your room and write an angry letter. Now, you know the rules. You don't stomp through my house, and you don't slam a door, because I don't play that either. But I'm going to need you to write a strongly worded letter. And you know what it did? Strengthen his penmanship and vocabulary. That is a win-win. I didn't have to hear his mouth, and now he writes beautifully. See how that all worked out? It all worked out good for him. I'm hoping all of this works out good for me, so I can sit here in the morning and rant and rave at my little telephone, my iPhone, whatever it is, iPhone 13, 14. I think I have a 14 mini. I don't know, whatever, doesn't matter. But I can rant and rave, and then I can commune with my fellow trial obsessives, and it all works out fine. See? Look at that. Also, y'all, Beyoncé heard my prayer yesterday. My basement is now dry. Now, thank you, Beyoncé. Also, thank you to Northeast Cleanup, or whatever the name of the company was, and their big giant dryers, who have probably spiked my electricity bill through the roof. But the flood is cleaned up in my basement. The sewage is all gone. The hot water heater seems to be holding up. My younger son is feeling better. Never doubt the power of prayer. Now, listen, for those of you who questioned my little prayer yesterday, Jesus is busy. Jesus does not have time for my dirty basement. So I call on the almighty Beyoncé to help heal the situation. And clearly, she got it done. Jesus, you gone and you focus on war and crime and whatever big Jesus things. I'm not trying to waste his time, but Beyoncé, well, she could hear me. And clearly she did, because my basement is dry. Okay, I got to go to the gym like always. Y'all, I gained 2 pounds. How am I doing all this working out and I gained 2 pounds? I even gave up like cookies and donuts and stuff. And yet this morning I got on the scale and I have gained 2 pounds. Although I did have a questionable lunch choice the other day and some delicious tres leches cake on Wednesday. Oh, I'm putting that all together now. All right, so I'm going to have to go do a little extra run-in because of the tres leches and the questionable lunch choice. It was so bad, I'm not even going to mention what it was, but it should come as no surprise to me that I have gained 2 pounds. But that's okay. I'm going to pull it all back together. And I'm going to get these 2 pounds gone. Be gone, 2 pounds, be gone. Okay, you enjoy your coffee, and I will see you after trial coverage later today. Bye.